the RSS is of course present even in the South, although people may not be very much aware of it in the urban centers. But the BJP is still not able to penetrate the South. In Karnataka, it's a different story where we are living. But that was more because of a regional stalwart like Yediyurappa ji. Now, despite attempts and despite taking up issues like the Sabrimala one in Kerala and states like Andhra Pradesh, it's slowly growing. But what does the party plan to do to sort of make their presence more stronger in the southern region? What is the strategy, sir?
No, BJP is gradually expanding even within the north also. Socially we have expanded and geographically also we have expanded from state after state. Gradually we have added.
Right.
Definitely now the footprints are growing in the south, and BJP is becoming popular in terms of cadre number, in terms of influence, and in terms of building ecosystem. Definitely, as a national party and as a nationalist party, as Congress is vacating and Congress has vacated in the south, slowly the space is only taken up by BJP. There is no other national political party competing with BJP, even in south. Regionalization has taken place, and regional politics and regionalization of politics has become definitely a challenge, a different kind of political challenge for the BJP. We have to answer. Now, coming to your point, I would like to say, a nationalism as we understood in Uttar Pradesh, as we understood in Bihar, as we understood in Madhya Pradesh, or the above Vindhyas, it cannot be a similar interpretation and a similar articulation is going to increase our appeal or improve our acceptability in South. A nuanced nationalism has to be introduced by BJP. Understanding the regional pride more closely and incorporating the regional identity aspects into what we call nationalism. There should not be a nation versus region. There is no meaning for it. And our region there is no conflict between region and state and nation. So it means you have to articulate nationalism in a very nuanced way, incorporating the pride feeling of the local developments and local aspects, cultural aspects, and the diversity aspect also. Nationalism is not, our nationalism is not definitely a uniformity based, it is not a uniform thing. We accept diversity. So the diversity aspect has to be given importance when we articulate nationalism in South. Now coming to the point, the last but most important thing is, ultimately, people do not understand philosophies, ideologies away from the context and away from the physical reality and away from the leaders. Right. So it cannot be an abstract fight. So we have to create living models, leadership. Through leadership, we have to speak to even southern people. So the people whom they feel and whom they accept, that kind of leadership has to be created, and this challenge BJP has to pass through.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.